According to Feng Shui principles, your mirror placement could be blocking wealth energy and you don't even know it. That broken picture frame in your hallway? Many Feng Shui practitioners say it's repelling prosperity. And don't get me started on what's happening at your dining table right now. These might sound like superstitions, but Feng Shui has guided wealth creation for thousands of years. Today, I'm revealing the 7 most common wealth blockers hiding in plain sight in your home. I'll count down each one, explain why it matters, and show quick fixes you can do today. We'll use Feng Shui reasoning plus practical fixes you can try immediately. As we go through these, count how many you spot in your home and comment below. Let's start with the most surprising wealth blocker of all. Number 7 on our countdown is the mirror trap, and it comes with 3 hidden energy killers that most people never notice. That mirror in your bedroom isn't just reflecting your face. Feng Shui explains this as energy bouncing back out the door instead of settling in your space. Practically, people often report sleep disruption or visual distraction when a mirror faces the bed, and that can make it harder to rest and focus. When your mind is restless, your decision-making gets cloudy. Cloudy decisions lead to poor financial choices. A common Feng Shui metaphor is that mirrors bounce qi like ping pong paddles, meaning they send energy outward instead of letting it settle and accumulate in your space. Most people have at least 2 mirror problems in their homes right now. Check your bedroom. Check your entryway. You'll probably find mirrors creating energy chaos in both places. Here's how to fix the mirror problem step by step. If a mirror directly faces your bed, move it to a side wall or angle it so it doesn't reflect the bed. If a mirror faces the front door and shows the door opening directly, consider relocating it or using a smaller mirror that reflects neutral wall art instead. As a temporary fix, cover the mirror at night with a cloth. Now let's talk about the second energy killer, clutter, blocking your natural pathways. This creates financial traffic jams in your life. Your subconscious reads blocked paths as blocked opportunities. Every time you squeeze past that pile of stuff in your hallway, you're literally training your brain to expect obstacles. Feng Shui treats pathways like channels for energy. Practically cluttered paths make daily movement harder and increase stress, which makes it more likely people avoid opportunities or procrastinate. For pathways, follow the 3-foot rule in your main entryway, hallway, and the main path between your couch and coffee table. Set a 10-minute declutter sprint, use a basket for incoming mail, and move seldom used items to storage. Picture a mirror-trapped bedroom with clothes piles blocking the doorway. Compare that to a space where mirrors reflect beautiful views and pathways flow freely. You can feel the difference when you walk into a properly arranged space. But mirrors and clutter are just the beginning. There are 3 specific items in your home right now that could be broadcasting something much worse. Number 6 on our countdown reveals 3 items that Feng Shui calls death energy magnets, while a design perspective reads them as signals of neglect or stress. Either way, removing them makes the space feel more alive. Let's start with dead and dying plants. You know the ones. That brown fern in the corner. The wilting flowers on your windowsill. The half-dead succulent you keep meaning to water. In Feng Shui, dead or dying plants are read as symbols of decline. Practically, they also signal neglect and can make a room feel less lively. Every time you walk past that dying plant, your brain processes it as evidence that things don't thrive in your environment. Living energy attracts living opportunities, while dying energy repels growth and abundance. Now here's the shocking truth about broken items. Every crack, chip, and malfunction sends a message that broken is normal in your space. That lamp that flickers when you turn it on. The picture frame with the cracked glass. The drawer that sticks every time you open it. Your brain processes these visual cues as evidence that things don't work properly in your environment. Broken items create what Feng Shui calls wealth resistance. The completion principle teaches us that unfinished and damaged items keep your energy stuck in incomplete mode, blocking new opportunities from flowing into your life. The third problem is sharp corners pointing at your seating areas. These act like energy arrows. They create subconscious stress and defensive thinking. When you sit down to relax, those sharp corners keep your nervous system on alert. You can't think clearly about opportunities when your body is in defense mode. Here's how to eliminate all three problems. For plants, decide to either fully replace a dying plant or remove it. If replacing, choose low-maintenance, resilient plants like snake plants or pothos that work well for beginners. For broken items, set an explicit repair timeline within 2 weeks. Make a quick list, book one repair task per weekend, or recycle items you won't fix. For sharp corners, use a small table runner over the corner, place a decorative bowl or potted plant nearby, or switch a square coffee table for a round one if possible. Picture a space filled with thriving plants, perfect items, and soft edges. Compare that to a room with dying plants, broken objects, and sharp corners everywhere. One space feels alive and welcoming. The other feels stuck and unwelcoming. People often report feeling lighter and more able to focus within a few weeks after refreshing their space. But these aren't the only areas that need attention. Some rooms in your home work as powerful magnets or repellers. Numbers 5 and 4 on our countdown reveal 2 specific areas of your home that work as either wealth magnets or wealth repellers. Most people have accidentally turned theirs into money-repelling force fields. Let's start with your dining table. In Feng Shui, the dining table symbolizes abundance and gathering. Leaving it empty or cluttered can send a visual message of scarcity or disorganization to your subconscious. An empty table signals isolation. A chaotic table covered with mail, random objects, and leftover dishes tells your brain that good things only arrive with problems attached. The abundance display principle means your dining area should always suggest that good things are coming. That plenty is available. That gathering and sharing happen here. Your brain reads visual cues constantly. When it sees an empty table, it processes this as evidence that nothing good happens in your space. Here's how to transform your dining table into a wealth magnet. Place a simple centerpiece that suggests abundance. A small bowl of seasonal fruit works great, or a single low plant arrangement that matches modern decor. Set out 2 place settings even when you're eating alone. This signals that good things are expected and others are welcome. Clear mail and random items daily to keep the surface clean. If you do nothing, your dining area continues signaling scarcity every day. If you act, you create a visual reminder of abundance that can shift how you think about hosting and opportunities. Now let's shift to the bathroom wealth killer. In Feng Shui, toilets and drains in wealth corners represent money energy flowing away from your home. The water flow principle teaches us that money energy moves like water through your space, and drains can create energetic holes in your prosperity. Here's how to fix bathroom wealth drainage. Keep bathroom doors closed when not in use. Close toilet lids after each use. Keep drains clean and the space tidy. Add a small plant or attractive hand towel to lift the look and soften the space. If you ignore this, water energy keeps flowing downward and outward. If you address it, you redirect energy upward and contain it within your space. Picture a home where the dining table radiates abundance and the bathroom support rather than drain wealth energy. Compare this to a space with empty tables and open drains everywhere. Tackling these two spots can make a noticeable difference in how your home feels in a weekend, which can change how you approach opportunities and hosting. But we're not done yet. There are still bigger problems hiding in your space. The 7 wealth blockers we covered are mirrors facing beds or doors, cluttered pathways, dead plants, broken items, sharp corners, empty or chaotic dining tables, and bathroom drain issues. From a Feng Shui perspective, your home is actively influencing how you feel and behave. Small changes often change how you notice opportunities. Right now, walk through your space and count how many of these 7 wealth blockers you can spot. Most people find at least 4. Comment below how many blockers you found in your home. Small changes can shift how you think and act, and that often opens the door to new possibilities. Start with one change tonight. Move or cover one mirror, or clear one main pathway. Try it for a week and report back in the comments. Like this video if you're going to try one of these fixes, and subscribe for more practical Feng Shui tips.